So we're now joined by Ajay Nangia, who is one of the co-chairs of the 2015 AUA Town Hall. Ajay, welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
You enjoy New Orleans?
Love New Orleans.
Crazy town, right?
Love it.
So we're talking about testosterone therapy in the town hall. Why is testosterone therapy such a hot topic?
So, everyone's seen the ads on TV over the years. I mean, over the last 15 years, the market has increased in this. The research, patients, coming into clinic. And in that light, some of the FDA has led to us investigating or looking at the issues in a little bit more detail. And last September, the FDA had a hearing about the use of testosterone, the advertising, whether there was some risks associated with heart or stroke or embolic events. And as a result, from that meeting in September, a ruling came out just last month about the issue and changing or not changing the indications, adding things to the label, and that's led to the town hall discussion and debate.
And being that this is a meeting for urologists, what are the biggest takeaways that urologists need to gain from this?
So the important things about any of this, like some of the drugs for erectile dysfunction, is the number of patients who may have low testosterone, what are their signs and symptoms, what's the proper testing, what's the proper monitoring, and the proper discussion with that patient about use of the medication, and what the FDA is defining as the indication and usage, and being careful about how one talks to patients about those issues.
So clearly this is a hot topic, so and sort of in your opinion, why do you think it's great that the AUA brings this to its members?
I think the most important thing is it is a hot topic, and I think it's important for our group, our society, to address the topics that all urologists are being approached about. And the government is in the mix, of course, the FDA, and I think it's important to educate not just what the indications the FDA has, but what is the debate about. That's not all about the evidence is more than just what's being discussed at the FDA. It's about some of the dilemmas that we have, and that's some of the things that the FDA is causing us to do. What's clinical low T? They only define it as a specific disease. The problem is it's not all of them have a specific disease, and some of them have real low T associated with real symptoms, metabolic syndrome, and how or not we have long-term data to support some of this issue. The whole cardiovascular and stroke risk has a lot of weak data in the literature, but yet now we have to mention it to our patients, but yet the evidence doesn't always necessarily support it very strongly. And so this is a debate, and really what as clinicians are we interpreting as really what goes on in our practices versus what's definitely been stated as use and an indication.
Well, Ajay, thank you so much for your time. We really hope you enjoy the conference in New Orleans.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
Cheers.